Alright guys, another really quick video. I wanted to do this video as a follow-on of the most recent one I've just posted on YouTube. I wanted to do this one. It's entitled How to Eliminate the Frustration with Online Stuff. I hope to serve you with this video, and I hope to give you some ideas that you can use. And the only way that I know of eliminating the frustration, so when I'm on about the frustration with Amazon, Clickbank, starting an online business, all the stuff, it sort of encompasses all of it. Okay, these are the things that come up. Is it going to work? It's too much hard work. How do I know that it's going to work before I invest the time? You know, is it a con? How long's it going to take? And so on. And you can actually apply that to Amazon affiliate sites, Clickbank sites, anything. Okay, your own products, whatever you're doing online. And just on that note, that is the trap, or not the trap, but that's where ever so many people find themselves, which is perfectly fine, in a sort of frustration going round and round. When I get a client that is in that spot, and it happens quite often, the first thing I will ask them, not in a sort of horrible way or anything like that, is send me exactly what you've done. Okay, so it might be over the last year or however long they've been trying to make money. And in most cases, in all of them in fact, I've never had anyone send me a like 40-page Amazon affiliate site, all interlinked, all the links done, all the content done properly, and said, right, I've done this, I've made no sales, I've got no rankings. I'm telling you this for a reason, not as a downer. I'm saying that this, and hopefully to help you. The whole thing, Amazon, Clickbank, the whole thing online. This is someone that's worked online for over 10 years. As I see it in like business online, is not following a paint by numbers script. If you do that, like I mentioned in previous videos, if you just add content to a site and you're just doing it like a robot and hoping that it will be successful, you normally end up disappointed. Because this whole thing, whether it I've got a point here, I know it's sort of long-winded, but I have to sort of tell you how I'm telling you. Whether it's a sales page, okay, so you release a sales page for a product, that's probably not going to convert at your first time. Okay, you're probably going to have to go through, split test it. Your ad campaigns, the like paid ad campaigns, I know it's totally different, but just to give you an idea, you're probably going to have to go through, change the ads, tweak a few things, get the ad copy right, go back to the sales page. And that's what this business is. It's ever so much seeing what's happening and then tweaking to make sure that, you know, just tweaking it a little bit, making it a bit better, capitalizing on what is working. And same with the Amazon sites. You might do 20 product reviews and then find that out of those 20 product reviews, 5 or 6 of them start taking off, and then it's capitalizing on that. I mentioned it in the top mistakes video that I did, but I wanted to do a video. I didn't want to make it long-winded, but if you're feeling frustrated, if you're feeling like I don't want to spend any money, I just want to be told for free, what I've done is I've put a link in the description on YouTube to this, the 15-day challenge. This is a challenge that I did 2 months ago. It will give you a totally free 15-day challenge, and over the next 2 weeks, every single day it will break down exactly what you've got to do and your tasks. So if you follow it and you do the stuff, at the end of the 15 days you will have a proper Amazon affiliate site up and out there. And let me just say, it's not a crappy 15-day challenge to sell you something. That's another thing that I see is sort of like, and this again is my view and how my business is built. So I understand that people have different views on how things are. In terms of selling, if I have something that's genuine, something that works, something that is actually good content or good information, I'm going to sell it, and I've got absolutely no qualms about that. And in fact, not to go on a sort of sideline, if you are uncomfortable with selling, okay, which ever such a lot of people are, and I was myself when I started, with sales, and just to talk about this, to give a bit of background, it's because if I tell you to shut your eyes and imagine a salesman, what picture do you come up with? It's normally not very nice, because there's so many sort of shysters out there, and there's so many cons, and there's so many. But here it is in a nutshell, and this is how I gauge my stuff and my products, to give you a bit of how I think of it. I've been working online for over 10 years, and if I had what I'm offering now when I got started, it would have been an absolute godsend to me. I didn't know anything about SEO. Well, I did actually when I got started. I got started on eBay, but I knew a bit about SEO, but I didn't know anything about hosting and how to set up. WordPress wasn't even about. I mean, going right back, YouTube's fairly new, but I don't want to digress too much. But if I had what I'm offering now, I'm the sort of person when I got started that I would do whatever it takes to get it working. I'd add the content, I'd do the work, and to go back to my original thing, not to jump around too much, but if you're frustrated, if you're looking for something to work, the only way, I'll give you the only two ways: money or time. Okay, you either get someone to do it for you, which will cost money, it's just outsourcing. You can get me to do it for you, that's fine. This is a thing as well. If you think, well, I don't want Chris to do it because I don't know whether it will work, don't buy it. Okay, so that's the cool thing about sales. No one's making you buy anything. And again, in my opinion, underneath this video, what I've done is put a link to a free 15-day challenge. Throughout this entire 15-day challenge, you will get a video every day that if you follow it and complete the tasks, you will have a site up and out there that could be a paid course. So just imagine you've paid money for it, and actually follow the stuff and get something up and out there. And I'd also like to make a special offer, a free offer. If you get a site up and out there from scratch with 10 pages of content on it following the 15-day challenge, you'll see how to do it. I guide you through it all, paint by numbers. I will actually give you all the bonuses from the ultimate done for you pack. So I won't set a site up for you for free because I just can't. Someone's got to write the content. It requires time or money. If someone is buying a site set up for them off me, it takes my time, and obviously I charge for that time. But what I wanted to do this video for is, if you're thinking, oh, I'm stuck because I don't want to buy anything, I don't know whether it will work, I'm getting frustrated, all that stuff, follow the 15-day challenge and do the work. Now, I know, again, and this is just being real with you, looking at the stats and having sold Amazon affiliate courses since 2011, most people don't even get a site out there. I covered this in another video. Most people, if they do get a site out there, they don't update it. They don't do what it takes to actually get a business that works and brings in money. And to be absolutely honest, there's no shortcuts. Okay, we're just building content sites, and I wanted to do this video as a positive, not a negative thing. But this video goes out to everyone. If you're feeling frustrated, if you can't get anything to work, my honest thing to you is look at what you're doing day to day and ask yourself what you've actually got up and out there. Now, this is the other thing I just want to cover before I end the video. Don't just tick the boxes to say you've done something, okay? If you just get a site out there, so I'll just give you an example so it makes sense. Look at the best gaming chair site, okay? And this has got real content on it. If we go here, I showed this article the other day. Best gaming chair buyer's guide. And it's a 3,500 word article, okay? I'm not saying that you have to go that mad, but I'm saying that if you're just loading up articles that you write out quickly that are 500, 600 words, if you're just using an article spinner to try and save time, if you're just going through the motions and not really, it's like cheating at press-ups. The only person that's really going to lose out is you. Okay, I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm saying that's one of the biggest mistakes that I see. You know, just loading up a few YouTube videos, just hoping for the best. If you attack this with a new mindset, like I'm going to make this work and I'm going to do whatever it takes and I'm going to follow the 15-day challenge absolutely, and you're prepared to do the stuff and you're prepared to work, what you have there is your highest percentage chance of being successful. Over the last year, I've shown that gaming chair site. I've shown it ranking on Google for pretty much all of its phrases. Xbox One gaming chair, best PS4 gaming chair, it's ranking in at number 1. Best gaming chairs 2017, it ranks sort of creeping up the second page. And you know, it really is just a case of doing the work. That site is not it actually fluctuates. Sometimes it drops off the second page. Just looking here. Yeah, there we go. So it's there. But that's like one of the most 3 million results. It's ranking in front of 80 million for another one. And it makes sales. Are just sort of got sales. It makes sales normally day in, day out, every week definitely. And as it gets up to Christmas, which I'm quite excited about, it will make sales. And I've shown in every course, a paid course as well, like paid courses. Every time I did a paid course, I built a site from scratch with a domain name, jump starters, Budley jumping ropes, Intech inflatable boats, and I've shown a site making money. So this is how I want this video to come across, not as a negative, but if you're frustrated, ask yourself what you've done. Ask yourself what you've got up and out there. And if you haven't got anything out there properly, if you haven't built a plan, if you haven't actually done the stuff, don't buy anything, okay? Don't buy anything from me. Don't buy anything from anyone else. Do the stuff in the 15-day challenge. And if you're not prepared to do the stuff in the 15-day challenge, and you're not prepared to get past the learning curve, I can't help you anyway. And that's just being honest, okay? Because I do not know a way of making money online, both through Clickbank, Amazon, my own products that doesn't require hard work. Even my own products, even my own services require my direct time to market them, to put out hopefully what you think is good information, like the 15-day challenge, which is totally free, but I still have to create those videos. I'm not saying I'm like a martyr or anything like that. I'm saying that the whole thing, the whole business is good content, getting out there that's going to be relevant to people and getting eyes onto your website, and that's any business you're in. So if you're frustrated and so on, build a plan, start off fresh and follow the 15-day challenge. I'll put the link below. I'll also put a link if you want the work done for you. It's totally optional. You know, this is what it's like, the sales thing, just to cover that again. If you sort of think, oh, I don't want to buy anything, well, don't buy anything. Do the 15-day challenge for free. But if you do want a head start, it's there. If you don't and you think, oh, I don't want to buy anything, do the 15-day challenge. And if you think, I can't do either because of this and that, it's probably not for you. Okay, so I know it's a really simple video. I don't want it to be a negative. I just want to cover some of the questions I get. Sometimes I get frustration, you know, and I totally understand that. But there is no other way of making money online apart from hard work, consistency, seeing what's happening, and then tweaking. And look at anything online. Clickbank products, your own products, sales copy, Facebook advertising, blogging, whatever it is you're seeing, every single area, software developed that gives you the ultimate tool that will speed things up for you, well, go and use it, okay, and see if you make money. The only way of making money really online is to do the work and to know your stuff and to get past the learning curve. So I hope that comes across well. I want it to be positive, but I also want it to be a little shake up. If you're feeling frustrated and you just need to get this stuff done, follow the 15-day challenge for free. Don't buy anything, don't buy any of the offers, and do the stuff. And if you do the stuff and you get a 10-page site out there, contact me and I'll give you the bonuses for free. So you get more stuff for free. Okay guys, I hope that helps and I will speak to you soon. Cheers!